Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Sweet and Spicy.
from Heidelberg. This game plays 2 to 6 players and has a box playtime of 15 minutes. So, a lot of you are probably familiar with the game Spicy, which we have already played before on stream, I do believe.
I forget. I think so.
I'm not sure. I think we have. If we haven't, never fear, because I will teach you all of the rules for Spicy and Sweet and Spicy in this video.
Nice.
So, who sent this to us?
Well, technically it was Czech Games that are now distributing Heidelberg Games.
So thanks to Czech Games, who's distributing for Heidelberg, for sending us this copy of Sweet and Spicy. But they didn't send it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules.
That's so cute.
You like cats. So you've got these trophy cards that we've placed up here. We've got wild cards that have different backs on them from the deck. They're only slightly different, but they are different. All of the wild cards need to go in a pile, and each player gets one of them. And then there is a deck of cards that have 3 of each chili, numbers 1 to 10. 3 of each pepper, numbered 1 to 10, and 3 of each lemon. This is going to make, it didn't make the green screen freak out too bad, numbered 1 to 10. There are also 5 of each half wild number. Notice there's a number at the top, and there are 5 half wild spice cards. And that basically shows a spice here in the corner. So, what you are going to do is you are going to shuffle up all the cards. We are probably just going to call these red, yellow, and blue instead of chili, lemon, and pepper. Go ahead, if you will, and shuffle those up just a tiny bit and deal 5 to each player. The remaining spicy cards will create the draw deck. And then, based on the number of players, you are going to set this card next to the deck and place it based on player count, an amount, you'll have the deck stacked next to this. So if on a 2-player game, you're going to place this card right at this mark. If 3 or 4 players, it's going to go a little bit deeper into the deck. 5 and 6 players, even further deep into the deck. So once Steph is done, there's 2 identical sides, so it's not going to get lost in here. I'm going to go ahead and take this, measure this up. 2 players, it's actually quite high up in the deck, as you can see. All right, these are my 5?
Yep.
So, and we have 1 total wild, which is wild on both number and spice. And you can definitely see if somebody has one of those in their hands. Might have been even better if that had a different border on it. That way you could really tell. So, the youngest player will take the first turn, and play is going to go back and forth or clockwise, as the case may be, until a card is challenged. You can either play a spicy card or pass. When you play a card, you have to play the first card of a spicy stack must be a 1, 2, or 3 of a spice. So you might say 2 chili, or in our case, we'll probably say 2 red. And then anything that's played on top needs to be a higher number following that suit. Here's the catch. All these cards are being played face down. So, the only card that has to be a 1, 2, or 3 is the first card of the stack, and you have to follow suit after that. Now, instead of playing a card, a player can pass and draw 1 card from the deck. However, after playing a card, anyone at the table, not just the next player, anyone at the table can lay their paw upon that card and say, it's not that number, or it's not that spice. So let's say I challenge Steph. Steph will then reveal that card. If I said it's not a 2, if she had said 2 chili, and it's not a 2, but it is a chili, then she is wrong. If it is a 2, but it's not a chili, that's too bad because it was indeed a 2. And I would be wrong in that case. So, whoever is wrong will have to draw 2 cards from the deck. And the challenge winner gets the stack of cards, the entire spicy stack, and puts it face down in front as points. Whoever loses the challenge, as I mentioned, draws the 2 spicy card and then starts a new spicy stack. After playing the last card from your hand, you have to say it aloud, "This is my last card." If you forget to declare your last card, you have to take it back into your hand and draw 1 card from the stack. Here's the catch, though. You cannot play your Total Wild as your last card because this Total Wild can never be challenged. It's got every number and every spice. So, if your last spicy card is not challenged, then you collect a trophy. And then you're going to draw 5 cards and continue. If your last spicy card is challenged and you win, then you still get the trophy. But the challenger has to draw 2 cards into their hand. So, obviously, if you lose the challenge, you draw 2 cards and the game continues as normal. The game will end either if a player collects their second trophy, or all 3 trophies have been collected, or we get to the game end card. Whenever it's revealed on top of the draw deck, the game immediately ends, and all you're going to do is count up all of the points in your hand. So, how did auto win? If you get 2 trophies, that's an instant win. You don't even count points.
I don't think we got any trophies in our game.
No, we didn't. We didn't get any trophies. If somebody has 2 trophies, it's an instant win. But otherwise, when all 3 trophies have been taken or the game end card has been taken and nobody has 2 trophies, then you count up points. Every card is worth 1. Every Total Wild is worth 5 in your stack. I did forget to mention. Oh, if you are the loser, not only do you draw 2 cards, you can choose to take a Total Wild, but only if you don't have one. And obviously, when this 6-card Total Wild stack is gone, it is gone. You can't get them again. Now, what makes this different from Spicy is the Total Wild cards. The Total Wild cards are the new is the new thing in this set. So
if you've got
Spicy, easy. Yeah, if you've got Spicy, everything else, I believe, is indeed the same. So, your youngest, you go first.
All right, I got a 1 green.
That's a 1 green, huh? Well, that's a 5 green. Now, here's the catch. You cannot play the same card. Oh, sorry, I did forget one rule. The highest it can go is 10, right?
Yeah.
When it gets to 10, then the next card after the 10 has to be a 1, 2, or 3 of that suit. It must be a 1, 2, or 3 after the 10. So we basically just loops back. So yours was a what?
A 1 green.
Mine was a 5 green.
Mine's a 6 green.
Trying to undan the cards. That is a 7 green.
I have an 8 green.
I have a 9 green. Look at that. We're danning the cards. What is now? Here's the thing. When you play the Total Wild, you have to call. Well, no. When you play the Total Wild, yeah, you do have to call because it's going to affect what the next one is. The only thing this could be is a 10 green.
10 green.
So that's fine. I will then play my Total Wild 3 green.
9 green.
10 green.
Oh, my final card. Pass. No longer my final card.
Also pass.
That's a 10 green.
Yes. Yeah, it must be 1, 2, 3 green.
3 green.
9 green.
I have a card. You have more. You didn't say you had 1 card.
No, when you're playing your final card. When you play your final card. That way someone can challenge your final card.
Okay. 10 green.
3 green.
That's not a 3.
It's not a 3. It's a spice.
Oh, I got it.
Start a stack.
With a 1.
1, 2, or 3.
3 red.
Not a 3.
That was my last card.
It is your 3. You get that.
I got a trophy.
I get this. You draw a 5.
I get that.
Yeah. You.
Whoa. I got a 1 blue.
No, I'd lost. Sorry.
Okay. You don't do that then.
3 red.
5 red.
8 red.
10 red.
Go fish.
1 red.
4 red.
Pass.
Also pass.
That was a what?
4 red.
Pass.
Also pass.
7 red.
Also pass.
Pass.
Still pass. I'm not willing to continue that.
8 red.
9 red. Still pass.
10 red.
2 red.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think that's a 2.
It's a 2.
Ah!
1, 2. Loser goes.
I go. 1 blue.
Blue el ocho.
What?
8 blue.
9 blue.
Nope. Drawing.
Oh. 10 blue.
2 blue.
3 blue.
8 blue.
9 blue.
Not a blue. That is a blue. It's not a 9. 1, 2. I start the stack. I'm going to take a wild.
I have 1 card.
I see that. 2 yellow.
3 yellow.
Not a 3. Oh! Take your 2 cards. Yeah. You know wild?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I'll start.
Yep.
1 blue. 1 card.
If you're playing it.
4 blue.
Not a blue. It is a blue. It is a 4. That's 2. That's it. No count, no nothing. I was ready to play 7 blue. I just stuck with trash and not willing to.
First round, I lied a lot.
So did I.
Lied a lot that first round.
That's what happens.
I'm a big old liar who lied.
Because you're a liar.
Wow, I
That instant win.
a bluffing game.
Yeah, that happens.
Does it?
Yeah. Why does it?
In what world does it happen?
Don't mess with Cthulhu.
I did win that one.
Yes, you did. So that is sweet and spicy.
Obviously, it's going to be a little bit better with more people.
Yes, for sure.
As you can call people's bluff. With 2 people, it's just kind of back and forth. Do you trust them? Or
right now,
obviously, we're lying a lot. But what do you guess on? Like, do you think he's lying about the color or the number, or do you have a card that you can
because you can't
skirt by with?
Yeah, you can't just say, "Oh, yeah, that's not a 2." You have, I mean, it's not a 2 yellow. You have to say it's not a 2 or it's not a yellow.
Yeah,
and you could be skirting by on either half of those.
Of course, yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, totally cute game, sweet and spicy from Heidelberg.
Yeah, good for kids and families.
That's right. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more like it, hey, join us on YouTube at BoardGamerSteph, or come join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
Those on Twitch will be right back.
Woo!